I have another week worth of outfits for you guys, starting from Sunday, ending on Saturday, and I'm just going to share with you all the accessories, the shoes, how I put the outfits together. So today is Sunday, church day, and I'm actually filming this after church. So this is the dress that I chose to wear, and I'm so glad that I did because the power went out and it got hot really quick in church. So I'm so glad that I had this like tank style midi length dress on because it was nice and comfortable, even though it was really hot once the power went off. So this is what I chose to wear. It's this Grace Karen dress. It's got this eyelet at the bottom, but it is lined. And then it's got the smocking here at the top with a little ruffle detail here. And then it's just your tank style with a little bit of ruffle detail on the edge of the top. I just love this, and the color was so pretty. And then I decided to pair it with these shoes. They're a black heel, have a stacked heel. They're very nice and comfortable. 2 bands on them. I'll show you the up close in just a moment. But these I picked up from Walmart. They're the Scoop brand, and I think I've had these for a couple of years. They're very comfortable. And then I wanted to just pop some color with this. I know this is a really beautiful color, but I just popped this raspberry-like color. I needed a bigger bag today because I had a lot of stuff that I was putting in here for church. So I just used this tote bag today. The earrings that I chose to wear are these little heart hoop earrings from Dominique, and then the necklace is also from Dominique as well. Both of these come from QVC. And then the bag is this Kate Spade bag. It's got that nylon quilted material, and I love the color of it. And then the shoes are these from Scoop. They have a square toe. There's not a lot of cushion in this part, but there is in the back part. Plus they have that stacked heel, so they make it really nice and comfortable. And then this really stretches nicely, so even with my wide foot, it really does accommodate it all day, and it's easy to walk on. So today's Monday, it's Memorial Day, and I am having that red, white, and blue moment. So I put on this Stitch Fix top. It's one of those mixed material tops, so it's got the knit in the back and then the polyester in the front. It's just this tank style. And then I paired it with these white Wit and Wisdom jeans. And then to finish off the look, I do have them on with some slides that are in a navy color. And then the bag for today is in this blue as well for the whole red, white, and blue moment. And then the only jewelry I'm wearing today is this Van Cleef inspired dupe from Amazon. Here's an up close of the Kate Spade bag. And then also this is the shoes that I'll be wearing today. They say Paris on them. I've got these from Amazon, so I'm not sure if they're still available or not. They're really comfortable. So I'm just having that red, white, and blue moments today here for Memorial Day. So today is Tuesday, and it is a super casual day. I'm just hanging out at home with the kids, and we may go out to the park possibly, but I think this is comfortable. So I know that I'm going to be doing a lot of things at the house. I want to be super comfortable, but presentable enough if they decide, hey, we want to go out to the park, throw some balls, things like that. So I have this 2-piece set that I just recently picked up from Walmart, and they have some really cute colors, but I really like the bright, vibrant color. So this is the first full week that the kids are out of school. So I'm having a lot of fun so far with them. The top has this little ruffle detail, and then these shorts are just a pull-on style shorts. So I knew that I wanted to be comfortable today, but presentable if we had to just run out the door. And I just threw on a pair of Skechers sneakers as well. So this is the look for today. No jewelry, just gonna be very super casual. Today's Wednesday, and I just wanted an easy outfit to put together. So I grabbed one of my 2 pieces that I've gotten from Amazon in the past. I love the 2 pieces because they're just put together for you already. You don't have to really think a lot about it. So this one is a linen blend. So it is a little wrinkled at the bottom because I have been wearing this. I'm not getting to video this first thing in the morning. So I've been wearing it a little bit today, and it's got a little wrinkle down at the bottom, but that's to be expected with a linen blend material. But I love it for this time of year when it gets a little bit warm. So the top is this ruffle bottom top. It is a little bit shorter, but it's not cropped. And then it's just these pull-on style wide leg pants, and they're in a linen and cotton blend, so I love them. The back of this has a button detail, which is really cute as well. And then I've paired it with this striped Kate Spade bag. It has a little bit of beige and cream, and I just really wanted a neutral for the bag since I had the really bright red color on today. I don't have any jewelry, and even though I'm trying to be super casual today, this is very comfortable with this linen and cotton blend, but it has a little bit of elevated look to the top because of the button detail in the back and the ruffle detail at the bottom. And then the shoes that I have on are from Skechers, and they're super comfortable as well, but they've got a little bling to them as well. So here is the up close of the bag. It's got that striped detail. It's a Kate Spade bag. I love this bag. It's really nice and structured. They've got this crystal detail right here, which makes them a little bit dressy, but they have a lot of stretch to them. Then you have this cork detail, and it has a slight wedge, but you're not overpowered. You get a little bit of height with it. Love these. They're comfortable. They have that little luxe foam footbed. Super comfortable, but I decided on a neutral color of shoes as well, just to kind of tone down the bright red. So it's Thursday, it's a little bit warm today, and I just love to wear just a simple cotton dress during spring and during summertime when it gets a little bit hot. This one comes from Walmart. I pick these up every single year in a different color because I love them. They have side pockets, so I can just sometimes throw my phone in there and my keys if I just want to go out hands-free. But I do also like to wear a belt bag with these and some tennis shoes. It's just a really casual look, and sometimes I'll even put a cap on if I want to for the day. But I love this color. This is the color that I picked up this year. These are from Time & Tru, and I think they're a great length. Like, they hit right above the knee. They're nice and swingy. I get these always true to size. And I just love the simplicity and ease of these. I think these are under $10. If not, they're like under $15. They're just a really nice dress because they don't really cling to you. They give you a little bit of room so you don't have that fabric right up against your skin. And it's just an easy, comfortable way to be one and done. And I always throw these on with tennis shoes. So I have my on-cloud sneakers on in this plain white color. And then I do like to mix colors that you normally don't see together, but I love the way they look together. So this is like a royal blue. But then I paired it with this lug belt bag that is in this coral color. So it's their matte luxe material, which I love. But I thought these two colors just really look good together. And, you know, I put colors together that probably don't really go together, but I like the way they look together. And these two, I like the way they look together. What do you guys think? Do you think the coral and the royal blue look good together or not? But this is just my easy outfit for today. It's comfortable, it's casual. I can go outside in the hot and not have to worry about anything. But the temperature's been so crazy here in Tennessee. We have been having warm days and then cooler days, like in the 60s. What is going on? This is the end of May and we're still getting like temperatures in the 60s. It's just crazy this year. But anyway, Tennessee weather is always crazy. But this is the outfit for today, just comfortable, casual, out and about, doing whatever I need to do with the kids. And I just love these simple dresses for summertime. And in case you want an up close, these are the on-cloud sneakers in the plain white, and this is the lug belt bag that is in that matte luxe in this coral color. And then I have to show you something about the inside of this belt bag. The linings of the lug bags never cease to amaze me, and some of them are even more fun than the outside. So look at this lining. It has like a watermelon popsicle on here, so I thought definitely very spring and summer inspired. It's Friday, and it is super casual for me today. I'm probably just gonna be hanging out at the house with the kids today, so I just wanted to be comfortable, but also be presentable if I do end up going out somewhere with them. So I just have on this Sofia Vergara, like a sweater knit tank. I picked this up a couple years ago from Walmart. It's got like a little bit of beige and cream that goes through. And then these shorts, I love these shorts for when it gets really super hot. They're a great length. They're that cotton gauze material. These came in a Stitch Fix, I think last summer, and I wasn't sure about this green color. I think it's a really vibrant color for spring and for summertime, so I am loving this, and the length is just really good. The material is fantastic on these. It's really nice and lightweight. It's that great cotton gauze material. And then to finish the look off, I just had these H slides that I picked up at the beginning of spring from Target. I think they may still be available, I'm not sure, but anything that is available in any of these outfits that I'm sharing with you today, I will link in the description box for you guys. But a lot of the stuff is from like last year, the year before, or even longer, but some things are new things, and I could link those for you if you do see anything you like. And then I just have this bracelet on that my mom gave me. Here's a close-up of those H slides that I had picked up from Target this year. Today is Saturday, and I have had 2 events to go to today. So this is actually after the second event, and I'm sharing with you what I wore to that. I did change out from the first one. So early this morning, I did have my cousin's daughter's 6th birthday party to go to. It was at a gymnastics place. And the thing was wicked, and she wanted you to either wear pink or green for whoever you liked best. And so I was in pink. So I just had a pink Time & Tru shirt on from Walmart, and then some jeans on with some tennis shoes. That's all my look was for the very first event. And then immediately after that, I had to change and go to a wedding. My best friend from over 30 years, her oldest son got married. And so I went to that next. So I'm not getting to film this until after both of the events because the first one was so early, and then there was no time in between the 2 events to like video or anything, barely enough time to change. So this is what I wore to the wedding. It is one of those more fitted in the waist. So it's got this little band right here at the waist, but then it flows from there. It's in this eyelet detail, but there's a lining, so you don't have to worry about anything being see-through. And then it was sleeveless. It was perfect. It didn't get cool in the church or anything like that. And it goes right below the knees. This is not originally what I had planned, but I have this huge bruise on the back of my knee, and I just didn't want it to show, so this covered it up because it's like right there at the back of the knee. And then the shoes are these nude heels. I love to wear the nude just to kind of elongate the leg, even especially when you're wearing like a midi length dress. And then the bag is this Kate Spade, like a tweed bag. And I know it's summertime and you don't think of tweed in summer, but I loved all the colors together. And I loved how they, just had all the variations of blue and kind of pulled it together. And then I'll just give you an up close of the jewelry. I do have these Dominique earrings on. They are in a silver tone. And then I've got this heart tennis bracelet that's in a gold tone. This came from Amazon. This is from Dominique, which comes from QVC. I didn't wear a necklace because this was kind of like a higher neckline, so I just skipped the necklace today. Here's an up close of that tweed style bag from Kate Spade. And then here's an up close of the nude shoes. They have a little bit of a cushion, and then they also have this little block heel, so it gives me a little bit of height. And then these two bands are really comfortable on my wide foot because there's this little bit of stretch right here. So these are the shoes for today. So this is the look, and I really do hope that you're still enjoying these weekly outfit looks, and stay tuned for next week's looks.